What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Toy Blocks. Today we will be having a look at the brand new Mezco 112 Collective Mighty Morphin Power Rangers White Ranger action figure. This figure is a Mezco exclusive and retails for $95. It's currently set to waitlist right now, but I don't think that should discourage you. I've gotten about like 5 Mezco figures from the waitlist before, so if you see one that you really like, you should go ahead and just jump on there. It's free to do, and it's really easy. He comes in a Mezco exclusive size box with some basic artwork on the front and the back. Let's go ahead and get him out, and then we'll have a look at this guy. This is such a beautiful action figure right here. The white and the gold just look amazing. The emblem in the center has like a bronze tone to it. It just all looks so well done. It's so good. The White Ranger comes with a handful of accessories, and you can see them here on the table. And he also has a few effect parts. Let's talk about the hands first. He comes with 11 in total. Right out of the pack, he comes with a pair of fisted hands. There's also a sword holding hand, a pair of karate chopping hands, 2 pairs of opposing hands, and a pair of fighting hands. The White Ranger comes with 2 head sculpts. First is his iconic Ranger helmet, and everything is painted here. It looks really great through and through. They got the latches on the back. It's really beautiful and well done. The size on it looks good, and I really like it. Tommy's other head is an unmasked portrait, and he has a ponytail hairdo, and I think it looks pretty awesome. It's very stylized, but I think they stay true to JDF's features, and I really appreciate that. The White Ranger is equipped with a short Saba sword and an extended Saba sword, but to be honest, the extended version and even the smaller one, I feel like these could probably have been scaled up a little bit. They might just be a tad bit too small, but yeah, the difference in the size for the extended and non-extended, it's not really too much. But they look great, honestly. They're well painted. You can see the emblem on there really clear. Saba's head is very clean and perfect. And speaking of Saba's head, you can swap that head out with another one that has the shooting laser eyes. And I really love the idea for this. I just wish it was better executed, because the plastic for the little beams, they just, I don't know, mine are not even lined up correctly, and I don't know, I'm afraid if I try to bend them back, they will definitely break. I feel like maybe if there were 2 very thin metal rods instead, maybe that would be better, but I don't know. It's a minor thing, and it doesn't really take away from the action figure at all. They also include a removable Saba holster, and that can slide right onto the belt. The plug to unhook it is on the inside for when you want to put the sword in it. And I have to say, even for the size of the Saba, when he has it holstered on his side, it looks so badass and amazing. I really like it. There's also some effect parts that are included for Saba, like this lightning effect you can put right on the top. And there's a really nice slashing effect, as well as a more blast-like effect. And I think both of these look really cool, honestly. The White Ranger also comes equipped with the Sword of Light. It's big, it's well painted, it looks good, and it includes some lightning colored effects that can just slide right on the end. This guy has some great articulation, just like the Green Ranger. If you have seen my previous video, it's all the same. But this guy can hit some major poses. He can lean back well. He has a decent ab crunch. His arms move up and down, and they sit clean on his sides. He has double jointed elbows and knees. He has a really good ankle rocker. All around, it's really good. And you could notice I did put some gloves on while I was doing this, but the whole time I was handling him without gloves. It's just my hands got a little bit sweaty while I was into it, so I didn't want to get no sweat on the figure. But honestly, I feel like if you wash your hands and dry them off well enough before you handle this figure, you don't have to worry about any dirty marks or anything like that. Keep your shelves dusted and keep them in a clean spot, and you probably don't have anything to worry about with this guy. This is just it for me. I'm ecstatic to have this figure. And when I was like 6 or 7 years old, the White Ranger was my ultimate hero. So this figure has all the nostalgia hitting for me on high, and I really like it. Here's the White Ranger in a lineup of other Hasbro Rangers. Remastered green and pink on the left, with the old White Ranger on the right. And here he is next to the Super 7 Goldar and the Mezco Green Ranger. And then finally, just the two Rangers side by side. And I feel like these are really just the two perfect Rangers to release first. Mezco really knocked it out of the park with these ones, to be honest. It's crazy how well the quality seems on these guys. And I don't know if it's because they're like a Hasbro property, the same way that the G.I. Joe Roadblock is, and also the Destro, but those characters have great quality as well. And I don't know, maybe they're just actually doing quality control for those kind of things because they feel like they can lose the license easier. I don't know, but the quality is here on these guys, and that's really good. Having the White and the Green Ranger first and at the same time, showing Tommy in his first two iconic suits, it's really just amazing. The characters, for me, it's almost like a symbolic metaphor of how you yourself can be your own worst enemy. And I just love the story of the Green Ranger and turning into the White Ranger and everything that goes with it. Rest in power, JDF. You inspired tons of people who aspire to be great people and true to others, and no one will ever forget that. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Do you guys like these Mezco Rangers? Are you going to pick up the main team when it comes through? Did you already pick up the White Ranger and the Green Ranger? If not, let me know why. Do you think the damn Lightning Collection Remastered is good enough? I want to know. I want to hear what you guys have to think. Thank you for watching. Please hit that follow button. Please drop a comment in there. And I'll see you next time on Toy Blocks. Peace.